The research that I'm doing now is really what I like best, so combining all these things from chemistry and biology and a bit of engineering, physics. My name is Marga Lensen, I'm 35 years old and I'm working at the Technical University in Berlin. We synthesize new gel materials in the lab, so in the chemical lab, and we make surface patterning on those gel surfaces in the micrometer range and in the nanometer range. So we investigate tissue cells and also skin cells, or the cells that make out your arteries and your veins. So the use of this kind of knowledge is very relevant for biomedical applications, for example in tissue engineering, and also for the improvement of implant surfaces. Especially as a professor, you should be able to explain what your research is good for. It's funded by money coming also from fellow citizens, so you should be very much aware of what you are doing and that it will lead somewhere. You don't always learn scientific new knowledge from the students, but you do learn a lot in the way at which they see things, their perspective on things. It can be sometimes very naive, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because if you have a naive viewpoint to science, to the world, to the problems, I think this is when creativity can start. Here in Berlin you have a big research field, so a lot of collaboration possibilities. Berlin is a great place to be, but also personally I really like to live in Berlin. In a couple of months I'm expecting my first child, and obviously I don't realize yet what this will do to change my life, but I'm looking forward to it very much. There's more in life, and I welcome this new life, and I welcome this change in my life. I cannot exclude that my child will also become a scientist, and there's also nothing wrong with it. I think it's great to be a scientist. But the child has to, of course, follow his or her. Well, it is him. My child also has to follow his ambition and his calling. It might be difficult to combine these two passions, the one passion, my work, and the new passion, the new life and the little baby, the Nachwuchs. I'm sure it will be challenging, but I'm also sure that it will work out.